In a fiery outburst, Alex Pereira has taken aim at Magomed Ankalaev, labeling him a coward in light of their recent encounter at the UFC Performance Institute. This confrontation comes just ahead of their highly anticipated rematch for the light heavyweight title at UFC 320, scheduled for October 4th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The tension between these two fighters has been palpable since Ankalaev secured a unanimous decision victory over Pereira at UFC 313 earlier this year. Since that match, the dynamic between them has been anything but friendly, culminating in an awkward moment when they unexpectedly crossed paths at the UFC Performance Institute. In a recent video posted to his YouTube channel titled Magomed Ankalaev is a dog champion, Pereira shared his thoughts in a candid 16-minute clip. He recounted his day, which included a visit to the UFC Performance Institute, where he noticed Ankalaev was also present. However, Pereira claims that Ankalaev went out of his way to avoid him, hiding away to escape a potential confrontation. Something amusing happened just now when I was leaving the PI, Pereira recounted in Portuguese. I spotted Ankalaev's coach there, but I didn't see Ankalaev himself. The funny part is that when I got into my car, one of my teammates was still inside and overheard a staff member at the PI telling Ankalaev, "He can come out now. He's already left." Can you believe it? He was hiding. This guy thinks I'm gonna jump him and start a fight. Do I look foolish to you? The fact that he chose to hide in a small room because I was in the vicinity? That's just pathetic. He's a chump. I'm not the type to instigate a fight. I'll keep to myself unless he comes at me, and then I'll have to defend myself. But what kind of champion behaves like that? A switey champion, to be honest. I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. It's not just about his words, it's about his actions. Hiding away today shows he's a coward. We'll see what happens. He can hide now, but soon we'll be locked in a cage together. Unless he decides to jump the fence, he can't escape then. He's a sick champion, plain and simple. Pereira's frustration may also stem from the fact that he is currently undergoing a significant weight cut. The 38-year-old fighter recently revealed his struggle to make weight by stepping on the scales and sharing the results with his followers on social media. On Sunday, he weighed in at 106.2 kilograms, which is just over 234 pounds. To meet the light heavyweight limit for UFC 320, he needs to shed 29 pounds. Despite the daunting task ahead, Pereira has a track record of making weight successfully in the UFC. So while the next 10 days may be challenging, he's expected to manage it. But here's where it gets controversial. How much does a fighter's mental state affect their performance in the octagon? With Pereira's emotional outburst and the pressure of the weight cut, will he be at his best when the time comes to face Ankalaev again? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you agree with Pereira's assessment of Ankalaev, or do you think he's overreacting? Share your opinions in the comments.